This video is probably going to shock some of you, but it also may inspire. If you follow my content here, you'll see I haven't been on very much, and it actually was a planned break. I'm tired, and I'm being fully transparent and honest here because that's who I am, and that is a key part to my business model. I am tired of following made-up rules. Those rules include that 3-second hook to have somebody watch your content, making sure that your videos are made under 7 seconds, under a minute, or they're 3 minutes. I am tired of the rules, and you know what? I am a bona fide rule breaker. It is one of my most precious assets, and I noticed that my growth here has been very stagnant, and I had to withdraw, retreat, go within, honor the retrograde of Mercury, honor all of the other planetary cycles that were retrograded, to go deep within myself, to find out where the disconnect is between me and social media. And when I started to look inward, and when I started to do the self-inventory, which is such a huge part of my business, because my clients do self-inventory on themselves. What do they want to change? Who do they want to be? And looking at all of that deeper. But I wasn't doing that for myself, so I wasn't walking my own walk. But I took time to do that and came to the conclusion that who I am and who I'm trying to fit in to be in this grand world of social media and marketing and talking about what it is I do was not congruent to who I am, not only as a human being, but to who I am showing up in my business day in and day out. You could be following me because you're inspired by my content. You could be seeing this and you don't know me and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, and that's perfectly fine as well. The key takeaway, though, is just be yourself. You see, the universe will meet you and will provide for you when you're listening to who you are in your heart and not your head. I needed this piece of advice for not only myself, but something that I thought I should share with the world. There may be 1 or 2 or 3 of you that see this and have a massive takeaway. There could be 3, 4, 5,000 of you. There could be hundreds and hundreds of thousands. It doesn't matter to me. I have to get out of my head and what the metrics look like. How many people are viewing it? How many people are liking it? How many people are sharing it? How many people are following? None of that matters. And following this 3-second rule to hook you in, I feel does my work such injustice because it is so deep and it is so grand. And so while I will make short form content that takes bits and pieces out of the work that I do to help people see what I do, to utilize it in your own life. But I'm done with this game of trying to be placed into a box, to try to fit in, to try to be something that frankly I'm not and I shouldn't be. From here on out, this is my reminder that my content here is going to change. I'm going to do things differently and we will see where it lands. But I always have to be putting out a message from my heart, from the spirit of who I am and this business that I run, and not the logical mind, the play it safe, follow the rules that everybody here is teaching, how to grow on social media, how to connect with your audience. The right people will find me at the right time in their life. Maybe you needed to hear this message today. Maybe you will have a takeaway that I didn't intend, and that's great, and you can comment. But I hope that there is something in this message that maybe resonates for you. Maybe you're a content creator and you're also tired of following all the rules. Or maybe you're at a place where you want to change your life. Maybe this is a reminder. Maybe this is a wake-up call. I don't know what that's going to look like for you. But I do know that if you continue to follow the path that you've been on and you haven't had any change and you haven't made any meaningful epiphanies in your life, it's not working. Follow my lead. Change it up and see where that leads.